Good morning, it's Sunday the 19th of October 2025 and this is my Sunday overview of the electric vehicles going through Shoreham Car Auctions, which I record on a Thursday and then goes out Friday night at 6 p.m. So this Thursday the 23rd we've got 25 EVs going through, and this is mainly from Zenith Vehicle Contract Hire. So there's a good mixture. Tesla, there's a Porsche Taycan. And anyway, let's just dive into the three cars I've looked at this week. Porsche Taycan 420 kilowatt power the motor, 4S 93 kilowatt hour. What an absolute monster this is, in silver, which is fairly inoffensive from a dealer point of view. It was quite nice, doesn't it? Just not very particularly efficient. Nice and quick, because you know me, everything's about efficiency. There's the gasometer, look. So I'd say that is just under half. So there's empty and there's full, if you see my cursor. So just under half full, 103 mile range. It is in sport mode, so whether that'll improve if you put it in some other normal mode or eco mode. There you go, look, 45%, 103 miles. And it's got a 93 kilowatt hour battery. So yeah, you're looking at, what's that? 2 miles per kilowatt hour if you tickle it, maybe a bit more if you get a bit more, if you drive it carefully. Touch screen there. If you're looking for it, a Porsche Taycan, you know what you're looking for. As with all German manufacturers, option lists would have been huge on this, so you got to do your research to see whether it's got the bits you want. That looks like leather. Cup holders I think were optional. You get the idea. Some mats in there, both the cables. There seems to be some sort of rippling on the back seat. That doesn't look particularly smooth, does it? Maybe there's a baby seat in there. That's the Type 2 connection. I think the other side, the other wing, has got the CCS connection. There's the front boot. There's the miles there. And back to the beginning. Let's just have a look at the condition report. So it's the wheel brush, and that is door near side rear dented, so you can see the dink there, so that will come out with a cold dent repairman. Alloy wheel scuffs, curbing, looks like to most of the wheels, and then just that one car parking dink. So condition not too bad. All got Michelin tyres, all at 5mm. One service at 13, now showing 42,000 miles. Cap clean is 35.6. The average is 34.3. So it'd be interesting to see what that goes for. So the other car that caught my eye, the other two cars, I've got Andrew Till, Mr. EV, joining me again on Thursday for a much better recording, because I'm going to go to a different location, some rented office space in Kirkwall, where they've got 300 megabytes per second internet speed as opposed to my 50. It's just poultry here. So we're going to try that on Thursday, and if it works I might make it a regular thing with Andrew, perhaps once a month. But anyway, here's two of Andrew's favourite cars. He had a BMW iX for quite a while, and obviously his wife Flaviana, being Italian, loves the Fiat 500 La Prima. Anyway, let's have a look at the BMW. 111.5 kilowatt hour battery. Yeah, so you know, look at the face on that. It just looks like a big beaver. Don't get it. Anyway, don't be so prejudiced about BMW. It's a big old bus, isn't it? Big pan roof there. Again, I'm not quite sure about the colour, I have to say. What are they calling it? Red? I'd say that's more of a bronze. Massive battery at 74%. Showing 275 miles. If this was the Tesla or the Kia e-Niro, where I can get 5 miles per kilowatt hour, 5 times 111, it's 500 mile possible range, but at 74% it's showing 275. So you're looking at 2.5, 3 miles per kilowatt hour, in my opinion, on this massive BMW iX. See, people often say, well, stick a bigger battery in something. Well, that just adds weight. And the more weight you have, the less efficiency you've got. So there's constant balancing act with manufacturers as to how big a battery to go. But BMW have decided to stick 111 kilowatt hour of pack into this. Again, it all depends on spec. I don't know whether that's a bit of leather going on or a bit of cloth. To me, that looks like cloth. So you just have to do your homework on the exact spec of this car. It's got electric adjustable front seats. I can see that. Massive boot. Both the cables, back seats. Yeah, CCS of course. Yeah, a picture of the dash, and then back to the beginning. Let's have a look at the damage report. So you've got bonnet chips to the front bumper, curb brash, both the cables, little car parking dink, door offside front dented. So again, just there, that will come out with a cold dent repairman easily. Scuff to the one of the wing mirrors, that'll probably polish out, bonnet chips, and back to the beginning. So the condition's not too bad. Got 4 Pirelli tyres, all at 5mm. Price wise, cap clean is 47.6, cap average 46. That colour, I don't think will be too popular with dealers wanting to attract BMW, your traditional BMW driver. He's going to want black or silver, or possibly white. But yeah, that red to me is sort of nappy bronze, I would call it. But someone will want it. I shouldn't diss it. But let's see what that goes for. Andrew will probably be excited about that. And what he'll definitely be interested in seeing is this Fiat 500. So this is 87 kilowatt hour. They've done amazingly well. No, sorry, 42 kilowatt hour, 87 kilowatt motor. But a small car, 42 kilowatt hour pack is not too shabby. 6,000 miles on a 72 plate. Cap clean is £13,500. Let's have a quick look at it. Nice wheels on that. Well, they've got a pan roof on this. Don't know. A bit of fake leather, real leather. Service book. You've got the old sat nav there. Let's have a look at the old dashboard. 91 miles range at 67%. So again, spot on. Not too shabby for a little city car. Certainly got the range. Nice interior. Quite like that. The two-tone effect of the white fake leather. Just brightens up the interior, doesn't it? Yeah, nice thing. Little PD boot, toolkit, 2 keys, and back to the beginning. So look at the condition. Bonnet scratched up to 25mm through the paint. Again, it's black. More curb brash. Wing mirrors. Quarter panel offside rear scratched. Car parking dink. So you see the benefit of these cards they offer up and then photograph it behind with backlit, and it just shows you all the imperfections on the bodywork through those wiggly lines. Curb brash scratch, back to the beginning again. What did I say that was? 13.5 or 12.2. So it'll be interesting to see what that goes for. So what else have we got? Cupra, and then Motability, got the Combo Life. That's been through a few times. That will go through. A Zoe, Polestar. But from Zenith, we've got a good selection this week. We've even got a green BMW i4. That'd be interesting to see. So there's just my overview. The pick of all of them for me would be the Fiat, a Stellantis car, of course, but nice to see Porsche Taycan in there, and also that beautiful BMW iX. See you Thursday. Andrew will be with me. It should be a good one.